it's a unique franchise opportunity. So a lot of us will know different types of franchises out there, and this business is the same. It has all the advantages of traditional franchising. You have a company that operates globally, so a global company. You've got a brand name product that now thankfully has become more known, and you've got a system that's proven. So you have a system that you follow, and if you follow that system, you'll be successful. And the big things that made a difference for me is that it has none of the disadvantages. So, for example, there's no capital investment. When I started this business, I was just coming to the end of my studies. I was about 18 or 20,000 in debt, having done a degree and then a master. So I didn't have a huge amount of money. I was working part time as a coach, and I took out this franchise for the minimal fee that it is. It's now £50 or €60 to take out a franchise. So I purchased the franchise with virtually no capital investment. I had no stock to purchase, so I didn't have to buy in any stock. I didn't have to physically buy in any stock. Anytime I placed an order, I just sent the order to the company, and they would deliver it to the customer. I had no cash to collect, so I wasn't running after customers collecting cash. I had no employees, so I didn't have to employ anybody, and therefore I had no conventional overheads. I'm sure some of you listening will have experience of traditional business and will understand some of the headaches that go along with it. So therefore, there's no financial risk for the initial investment of £50 to begin. The company itself was founded over 40 years ago, in 1970. So it's a strong, stable company. It's a world leader in the nutrition industry. It's operational in more than 20 countries worldwide. It's done over 10 billion in cumulative sales. Excuse me. It's committed to independent research, and that was obviously a big thing for me. And the company provide franchisee support. So the company manufactures the product. So they employ the farmers who grow the fruit and veg without any herbicides or pesticides. They then organise for it to be picked, peak of ripeness, to be washed, juiced, blended, dried, and then encapsulated. They then organise for the product to be, and then they store the product. They then organise for the product to be researched. They tender it out to independent universities and medical institutions. They collect the payment from the customer when an order is placed, and then they deliver it by post to the customer. So all we have to do as franchisees is two things: develop customers, and then more importantly, look after them and make sure that they're happy. From a company support point of view, they provide with a virtual office, which is there on the right-hand side. That's where you can place orders, you can monitor your team, and you can run reports. They also give you a personal information website that you can direct people to. So if you have someone who you can't meet for a coffee, or you can't invite to a small group meeting, you've got a website that you can direct them to where they can find information on the product. Then we have a mentor partner system, which is probably one of the best aspects of this business. You have a mentor or partner who ensures your success as long as that's what interests you. And then we have head office support, phone and email support. The head office support for the customer support is based in Milan and in Poland, and then the head office for franchisee support is based down in Maidenhead in the south of England. The products, we've gone through them. 2 products, Premium Plus capsules, 26 fruit, veg and berries in a capsule. There's no gluten, GMO or artificial preservatives. It's the most scientifically researched product in the world, and it's also on gummies and free to children. Premium Plus is the flagship product. That's the main one. It's the original product, and it's the one that for me is fantastic. Then you've got the complementary product, which is the shakes, whole food shake with all natural ingredients, plant protein and complex carbohydrates, and there's no nonsense in it. Nothing genetically modified, no sucrose, caffeine, or dairy derivatives. From a market point of view, 100% of the population is available. So I have customers who are in their 80s and 90s who are taking this product, and then I have customers who are in their early teens who are on the product via the Child Health Study, and all ages, male and female, can take them. And then in the UK, there's 70 million people. In Ireland, there is 5 million, and in over 25 countries worldwide. So from a market point of view, people often ask me with regards to how many people are taking Just Plus, or how many people know about it. So in the UK, you've got 70 million, in Ireland 5 million, and over 25 countries worldwide. So not do you just have your own town, not do you just have your own county, not you just have your own country, you've got loads of countries. So the market is huge, and as you'll see in a minute, it's as easy for me to place an order in, for example, Antrim, town where I'm sitting right now, or in somewhere in mainland Europe, or in America, or in Australia. It's just as simple with the online office and the way the company distributes the product. But it's also a consumable product, and it took me, if I'm being honest, a long time to fully appreciate this. So I have customers who, like myself, but I have other customers who have been taking this product since I became a franchisee back in late 2011. So they take this product every month, and they notice fantastic results on it, and they love it, and they continue to take it. So they take it every single month, and they pay for it every month. And those monthly recurring orders, therefore, equal monthly recurring income. So I get paid a small commission every single month. Those customers take it, and all I've ever had to do is introduce them to the product, explain what it is, and then look after them and make sure they're happy. In terms of being a success, in terms of following the franchise system, it's your sponsor's responsibility exclusively to look after you. So when you come in, it's not your job to know how to do anything. You don't have to know how to do anything. You just know how to smile and have to know how to smile and talk. That's it, because they show you how it works, they teach you how to do it, and then they support you as you do it. And it's all revolved around the starter guide, which is our franchise blueprint, which you see there on the right hand side. From a business options point of view, you can build a small part-time business over time. You can develop personal Juice Plus customers over time, and you can make anywhere between £50, £200, £300, £500 per month. And what I like about this business as well is it's a performance-related business. So you get paid for your performance. You don't get paid for your time. You get paid for how you perform. So if you have more customers, you get paid more money. If you have customers and you look after them, you get paid money over time. So it's the perfect business. I like to call it the most non-discriminatory business in the world, because it doesn't lie. The computer doesn't lie. The more customers you have, the more you get paid, and the bigger your check. Or you can build a substantial business very quickly, and you can follow the fast track incentive program, which I'm going to explain in a minute. So it's a simple duplicating system. So what does it look like? So you become a Juice Plus customer. You need to be on the product, obviously, to see the benefits and understand what it is and what you like about it. You then submit a franchise application. You then follow fast track to your first position, which is called Senior Direct Distributor, in your first month. Now, this is optional. You can do it at whatever speed you want. Then you reconfirm that position in the following month, and you earn about £500. You then fast track to Senior Sales Coordinator, and you make about £700, and then you reconfirm it the following month, and you make about £1,100. And then you simply duplicate this step of others. But how that looks, on the left-hand side, you see the positions there, and then on the right-hand side, you see the bonuses. So as you achieve these positions on the left, these are the bonuses that correspond with it, which obviously, as you can see there, is fantastic. And when I started in this business, there was no bonus system. The only ways you get paid were two ways. You get paid on your own customer orders, so you get paid your commissions on your own orders, and then if you were a qualifying business, which is a qualifying franchise, you then get paid on the turnover of your team, small percentage on the turnover of your team. But then about a year and a half ago, we introduced this bonus plan, which looks obviously fantastic. It's very, 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 very impressive. And when I first saw it, I remember talking to another individual in the team and saying, these bonuses look fantastic, but it's very unlikely that people will actually get them. But the great thing is now we have team members in our team who have achieved all of these positions. So we now have individuals in our team who have managed to achieve every single one of these positions and have managed to be successful. And it's very simple once you follow that franchise blueprint or the system that we talked about. So in your first month, what does it look like for STD? So if you decided that you were going to go for this and give it a whirl and commit to it, your first month, your first target must, for the fast track, this is now, you can do it at whatever speed you want, but for the fast track bonus program, your first target must be completed within 1 calendar month. Your target is around 16 Premium Plus orders, which is, the Premium Plus, is what's referred to as the fruit, veg and berries package. It's the premium package. It's the best one. It can be done either by yourself, or you can do it between you and your team. You're looking in your first month at around £400 when you include bonuses and commissions. And if you register on the 25th of any calendar month, you get 5 weeks to hit your STD target. So today, obviously, it's the 25th. If you were to register today, you would have from today right the way through to the end of December to hit your target of 16 Premium Plus orders. So that's really what your first month looks like. So in terms of the business, folks, that's it in a nutshell. As I say, I know we're creeping towards 10 o'clock, and I don't want to keep you too much longer. That's just a quick summary for you. So if you have any questions or any issues or anything you want to explain further, just contact the person who introduced you to this, and they can then explain it further. So thanks for your time, folks. It's always nice to be on time as well. I've managed to keep it under the half an hour. So thanks for your time, folks. Have a good evening, and I'll chat to you soon. Take care.